wanna be rich. I went down on my dick. We come from the bottom. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Strait No Chase with Jesse Mitchell. I am the innovator, the emancipator, the originator, Jesse Mitchell. Today on the show, as always, I have my co-host, Miss Angel B. Big Snacks over here.
Yo.
FUI Snacks.
Come on.
Fuck it up, Snacks. Come on now. His rap partner, Mr. Feddy.
What it do?
Boys doing their thing. Fresh out of Raleigh. In the house with us tonight. We got Crypto Quavo in the house.
Yo.
I call him the Crypto King because he always dropping them jewels online and talking about that money and making that paper. And the beautiful Miss Hazel.
Hey, y'all.
The poem writer, book writer. What else you do? She do everything. Talk to me, Hazel. What you do? Tell people what you got going on.
I mean, like you said, I do poetry. I have my own homemade soap business. I do bath salts. I make a whole bunch of different stuff. Whole bunch of different stuff. Anything I can get my hands on, I'm gonna make it.
So she bought her paper too. You hear that, guys? Hey, she might not be a bad one. Now you see, hey, she cute too. Now, hey, come on now. Snacks, what y'all got going now? Talk to me. What's up with y'all? What y'all got doing now?
We working, man.
Working. What's y'all latest single? What's going on? What y'all got? Y'all got something out now? Some a new album? What?
Don't mess with me.
Don't mess with me. Where we can find that at? Where they can find that at?
It's on every platform you can get music off of. On my homeboy album.
Apple, Spotify, everything titled.
Okay.
Out right now.
Our boys out there. Okay.
Video being edited and mixed right now. Shot by the proper console.
Okay.
Yeah. Working, man.
Okay, I can dig it.
Stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready.
Absolutely. Come on now. You already know. Quavo, what's up, baby? Talk to me now. What's up? You got your boat party coming up soon, right?
Yeah.
That's when the 6th, right?
The 6th of June.
What's gonna be going on with that? Talk to me. Down in MI 305 MIA.
Yeah, we're just gonna be going out to see, talking about some money moves.
Okay.
It's a real private thing.
So what's up with this crypto, man? Everybody's saying all this crypto now, crypto that. If you don't know, Quavo has a group he does where he teaches crypto and all that. I'm also an endorser and a member myself. So I'm gonna let him tell y'all a little bit about what goes on with the group and everything and how y'all maybe can get into that because y'all might want to listen.
The group is just about it's teaching people how to manage and operate their own account because most people they look like everybody in this room they see crypto and they get intimidated.
Black.
And they always be like,
"This Strait No Chase." I'ma see it.
I can't mess with that.
Right.
I don't know what that is. This is not something I'm familiar with, so I kind of try to put people up on game and break it down to them so they have understanding and they can gain that confidence they need to kind of manage their own accounts. Because crypto is like the Wild Wild West. You can get scammed. There's a lot of people that do crazy stuff. So my thing is like, I try to dedicate my time to just like educate people that look like me so they can get some of this internet money.
I can dig it. That's why I started my business. I teach stocks. You know what I'm saying? Invest in the stock market. I mostly deal with New York Stock Exchange, NYSE as they call it. But like I said, the crypto, hey, I'm trying to get it from all avenues. If I can get the crypto too, if I can get it Forex, if I can get it, as long as it's legit money and I can make it, I'm trying to make it. They've been making it for all this time, so why do I want a piece? I ain't gonna lie to you. Whew, man. So talking about that money made me start making me sweat. Made me get excited. Talking about that money, honey. Now, hey, start making me get excited.
So crazy. Gotta get it.
Got to, yeah. Okay. But we also got to speak on this Yung Bleu concert or show, which happened last weekend.
Hey, look. That's crazy.
What a mess.
Right. So many people was upset about everything. Like, I personally had went. I spent $200. Me and my friend got a high table and all. He literally came out maybe like 5-10 minutes before the show ended.
Hold on real second. I'm gonna give y'all a couple clips of what he had to say and what went on. Let's check this out for a second.
Hey, look, I just want to look. I just been having to let my parents know, like, all of them people don't bullshit, like, the only reason we came here late tonight was that one time that Corona told us to come here, so everybody who was here and left, nigga don't be on the late shit, they don't told me to come back, I nigga really came, you know what I'm saying? Hey. Other than that, it sounds so fucked up, I keep really real shit, you know what I'm saying? So, I appreciate all my fans for coming out, everybody wants to have a speed mode, but I fuck with all real shit.
Now, if you didn't know, that was Yung Bleu, right? Now, this next clip I'm about to show you is a young man, one of my partners, real cool brother. he paid $700 to perform.
$7
in front of Yung Bleu because you know that's what you do. You get your rep on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's a big artist. I'm opening up. If I can get some of these fans, you know what I mean?
Right.
I'm trying to get on. My stuff, my material is good. I just try to get it out to the world for them to hear.
Right.
So you know he tried to get on, and he wasn't even allowed to perform. So this is him after the show. Shout out to Scope. Janky ass promoter.
What the fuck just happened?
Everybody leaving.
Yeah, they can cut the lights on there. Look at this shit, man.
Wow.
Took my man Bree. My man ready to perform. He was up there with us the all night too, so they couldn't say he wasn't up there.
Right.
Because he was standing up there by me. I was talking to him all night.
Right. No excuse.
They try to get him to perform. They made him perform after Yung Bleu came. That's what they set up before they cut it off. He was still going after Yung Bleu.
No, he was supposed to be in rap.
Yeah, he was supposed to be in rap.
He was supposed to be in rap. So I don't know if they supposed to be saying they forgot him or what. So then they try to throw it after the fact, but everybody walking out the club. What kind of bullshit is that?
Was the promoter gone though? Did he?
No, the promoter was still there.
Oh yeah, he was full of box.
He trying to handle business. He trying to handle business. You know what I mean? Like I said, his material is dope. He got good material. So you know, he trying to talk to the man. Well, so first off, the promoter, I don't know how they got them to go outside because he had his peoples with him too. So I don't know how they got them to go outside, but they ended up outside, and the promoter like he didn't want to come outside and talk to him.
Of course. Of course.
So then, my man Joe, shout out to Joe, he got on, he was like, yo, come outside, at least talk to the man, like, you know what I'm saying? That's bad business, you know what I'm saying? At least come talk to the man and see what he's talking about. So my man's like, Skolak, yo, just give my bread back, yo, just let me get my $700.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And at that point, he hadn't said he paid, so he was like, let me get my money back. And he was like, man, I paid you $700 before, I need my bread, something.
Right.
Dude, like, man, I told you to go up there.
What?
How? If he was up there the whole time?
Listen, it's a difference between business and you trying to play me, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
You
supposed to pay me if shit go down, it'll go down that way. Understandable, shit happen. Get my money and there ain't no hard feelings.
You made plenty of bread.
You telling me that I can't get my money, so now I got to hit you.
Once again, Yung Bleu came out for 15 minutes. Literally, he came out for 15. He came out at 140 or 135, 140.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Club closed it too.
So basically, I feel like y'all got over. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got over. Y'all knew what y'all was doing.
Well, hold up. First off, let's put it out. It wasn't end zone. A lot of people think that it be end zone throwing all these parties.
No, it was a promoter.
The lady that owns end zone don't have nothing to do with that. She rented it out to somebody who was using the venue.
Right.
So it's on them. It's not on.
That person got over. Period. Point blank. The Yung Bleu even said it. He said they told me to come out here at this time, so that we won't be looking at him like, bruh, we paid all this money to come see you, and you didn't even perform, and you was barely out here.
Right.
You know
cleared the whole VIP side out. Wouldn't let it. Talking about he didn't want them over. They made everybody move motor that paid to be in the VIP. Once he came out, they didn't get to see him. One girl said they paid $300 for a VIP. Didn't get no table, no bottle, and didn't get to see him because they cleared him out. They was charging $100 at the door.
Right.
Yeah, they was charging $100 at the door.
And to me, that was weird because it was like, so you paid, like, me and my friend, we paid like $100 for the high table on Eventbrite, but then we got to turn around and pay $100 at the door. Like, usually it's all in one.
Hell no. Yo, I was covering it.
Weird. Like, we was so confused. We were like, wait a minute.
I was media. Hold up. I was media covering the event. They had the cones blocking off the parking lot. It's a parking lot literally 10 feet in front of that that's empty. He said he was going to charge us $100 to park in the parking lot. And we media here to cover the event.
Oh, no.
I rolled my window up right up on him. Don't even talk to me.
And I mean, like, really?
Look, but you guys, that's what I'm saying. His whole setup was a scam. He came to rob.
That's that,
He came to rob. He robbed niggas without a gun.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Sure did.
So that's why he should.
But I'm going to keep it real, though. That's why I wouldn't even advise an artist to pay to perform for nothing like that. Like, before a big artist, if you don't have a fan base and people don't already know your music, I would spend that money on promotion. That $700 he could have spent on people guaranteed to listen to his music and see his music, put him on playlists and all type of things.
Well,
guaranteed. Basically, people don't need that physical interaction anymore.
Not anymore. Social media.
Cause man, with that money, man, I spent a lot of money with that trying to perform $2,000. open up for somebody. And all that shit.
See, y'all been through janky promoters before.
I been through all that shit with motherfuckers that ain't even a janky promoter. I done been through with solid promoters. Yeah. Shit happens. And really, you got a lot going on.
People coming to see who they want to see.
Yeah, most definitely. They come to see these people. Yeah. So when you come into so I done been coming with 40 people, 50 people at a time, and they be with us. But you still go through shit because at the same time, there's a lot going on with thousands, with hundreds of people. There's only one person trying to handle it. So this person by himself, he crapped out when he told him he won't give him his money back. Shit happens.
That was the bad business.
That was the bad business.
Yeah.
Nobody's down in the promoter because shit happens. And shit happens where a motherfucker might not be able to perform because of altercation with the club. So, motherfucker, that's understandable. That's business. But you supposed to get in, man, like, here goes your $700, man.
Exactly. You made plenty of money.
Right.
They said he was charging $275 for a bottle of Remy.
Yeah.
That was it. $275 for a bottle of Remy, you making money.
In Raleigh, that $700 wouldn't have got you nowhere though.
That wouldn't have got you on.
That performing for Yung Bleu,
yeah.
$700, nah, that shit wouldn't have got you nowhere, bro. They'll laugh at you with that $700, bro. Let's keep it real. And Raleigh, them niggas would have brought Yung Bleu coming to Charlotte. Let you call that nigga and see you got $700 before they gonna laugh at you, bro. They gonna laugh at you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like that shit, like that $700. Ain't nobody knocking nothing, bro. But that $700 could have went to something better. Like I say, I done done it with that. With that trying to open up shit, that shit don't never go like you think it's gonna go.
Right, and then they got him in the back.
But that $700.
If you gonna pay to perform somewhere, spend that $25-$30, perform at a showcase. Hey. Whereas people who looking to hear new music and new artists and maybe A&R.
All right.
But it's spending that bread to open for a
boys OGs, they've been in the game for a minute. They dropping jewels.
This shit really ain't worth your money, man.
Now, if I say they dropping jewels, they basically saying stop paying the open up.
But see,
you hearing it. Y'all hearing it.
This is my partner. He told me when we were doing this shit, was like, if you trying to open up for somebody, go in there and fuck with the DJs in the club. You already had your music spinning in that club. So your man supposed to be in the end zone every week. Every time end zone open, he always be in with the DJ playing the music.
Boom.
To where the DJ already playing the music.
Then when you hit that
when you get that stage,
it look like who these
they
people?
already know this shit.
We know Yung Bleu coming, but who these people that everybody singing along with? You feel me? Make the appeal, make the presence. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
He dropped that on me.
Y'all listen, now he dropping jewels.
I learned that from him, so that's why I stopped like shit, bro. Why the fuck I'm gonna pay $2,000 to perform when I can put $2,000 in my shit? $2,000 what the fuck I got my leg work to promote my shit. You know what I'm saying? I can spend $2,000 to make some shit to go on TikTok to goddamn get you 100,000 followers.
Absolutely.
Hello.
And you will blow up on TikTok.
You $700 you spend $2,000 trying to open up. You liable, nobody liable to see that shit. You probably might not make no money on that shit.
They ain't gonna remember. They wanted to hear Yung Bleu.
They wanted to hear Yung Bleu.
By the time they got in the car.
Well, shit, by the time Yung Bleu came out, 30 or 40% of the people that were there had left.
They're gone.
Yeah, they got tired of waiting.
They waiting to see Yung Bleu.
It was 130, 140.
The promoter from he from Fairview?
Yeah, he from around here. If I get enough viewers, I say his name. How many viewers we got? Share, get my views up. Get my views up.
Hey,
this Strait No Chase, baby. I get enough viewers, we will release the name. Hey, this Strait No Chase, baby. Hey, I ain't make you do it.
What's the nigga name?
Yeah, I ain't make you do it.
You want to expose the nigga?
Yeah, I ain't make you do it. Hey,
give my nigga $700 back.
I don't know if he got the $700 back or not, but he coming on next week to tell his side of the story. So he'll be here next Friday. Tune in at 7. Sko, the rapper who. What we just told you went down, he coming in and tell his side.
Let's give him a shout out. Where can we listen to his music at? Since we on the internet.
Okay, well, I don't know exactly where we reach Sko music at. I guess
Sko.
Yeah, Sko. Well, Sko, tune in, baby. Chime in, Sko. Where you at? I know you looking or something. Let us know.
Shout out to Sko out there, man.
Shout out.
Tag something. Let us know if we can get your music, baby.
Keep working, Sko.
Don't let that shit goddamn fuck you, Sko.
Oh yeah.
Look, the lesson learned though, we need to stop paying to open up. Right?
Certified.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Because it's better avenues to spend the money on the internet to get a better engagement.
See,
and we're not saying don't pay to perform at all. Don't pay to perform to open for other artists. There are showcases that they have. They got things where it's like A&Rs listening to your music. I will pay to perform at those things because they're the people that actually want to hear new music or looking for artists. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go into the club to see a main artist, that ain't really what you there for.
They're not there for you.
Yeah. And you got janky promoters and all that shit. It ain't just them type of clothes. You like what he said with them showcases shit. You got janky promoters and that shit too. You gotta watch them motherfuckers, bro. Anybody that's trying to this shit is the culture, bro. So if we all on the same boat trying to get to the island, why you? Because you in a better position. Say you the driver, but I'm the cook. You ain't no better than me because you the cook, you the driver, and I'm the cook. Because if I don't cook shit, you won't eat to be able to drive. You won't get no nutriment to get to this motherfucker out.
Exactly.
So everybody got a goddamn like motherfucker try to do shit for pennies. Like you try to beat a motherfucker for a couple $100. When the outlook is me, especially $1 billion industry, the motherfuckers is in.
$1 billion industry.
Why would you try to beat a motherfucker for pennies? For one of the motherfuckers, but see, people don't think like that, and that's what the promoters do.
And they think about right now.
Yeah, they think about because this is their livelihood. But you got this person that's paying you to perform. That's his livelihood too, though.
Exactly.
You know what that man sacrificed
for that sale money.
Yeah, that's true.
So
that could be his shot. He don't know who's gonna be there that night. You know what I'm saying?
That could have been his last 700. He said, "I'm gonna try this shit." He might have believed that we're gonna pay out, and then you fucked him. So it's like you don't know how people take that. Some people can't be business minded and take that.
Exactly.
Your wife
would have hopped on his ass. It would have been wrong.
Would have got killed, boy.
So it's like you got like the janky promoters need to do this shit too, bro. You can't be janky.
Nah, bro.
It's enough money for everybody, bro. You ain't gotta beat nobody out no more.
Understand that.
You can't take shit from nobody.
Plenty of money out here.
Plenty.
I don't want it if it ain't mine.
And you know what? My issue with all of this is we want to scream Black Lives Matter, but we the ones against each other.
It's so real.
You know what I'm saying? Real. We taking money out of each other's pocket, and we want to talk about white man this, white man that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like at the end of the day, like he said, it's enough money for everybody to eat. And when everybody out here, if we all come together and do what we're supposed to do, we'll really make something out of Fayetteville. Nobody wants to deal with artists in Fayetteville. Promo.
You gotta work together.
People go out the city and try to get signed because it's people like that.
That's true. I don't know why y'all got two of the motherfucking buzzing as niggas right there and it's rocking.
Exactly.
Nigga Murray and J. Cole rocking.
My brother.
J. Cole got one of the hottest songs right
Come
now.
on, man. So you heard that album? What you think about that album?
So for a motherfucker to think that you can't make it in Fayetteville, these niggas need to unite to make it in Fayetteville. The same way
saying.
We gotta work together.
Right now, if you look in the industry, bro, North Carolina got a lot of shit shaking. But it's a lot of niggas that's against a lot of niggas niggas that's in a position feel like motherfucker ain't help me get it, so they ain't gonna help nobody. But you can't do that. If you gonna use street components in your shit, you gotta figure it out.
Hey, look, let me say this right quick. The biggest influential person on social media is from North Carolina. They won an award this year. Her name is Tabitha Brown. A bunch of the ladies watch her. And she from North Carolina, small ass city.
Absolutely.
So the internet anything is possible on the internet. So
anything is possible on the internet.
I even saved somebody's life with the internet before, so anything is possible.
Wow.
Yeah. Whichever.
You heard it.
Yeah, you gotta tell that story. You can't say that and then now you gotta go a little deeper. You say somebody like that.
He tried to jump that speed too. He tried to speed by there, right? Well, talk to me. What happened with that? I was a little lost for words for that myself. I was like, how do I follow that up?
So check it. Like it was Hurricane Matthew came through here. Mm-hmm. We seen some historic flooding and stuff. Some areas were impacted a little bit worse than the other ones. So I was out there with my drone, just trying to like capture footage and stuff like that, show people this area had been affected. So I uploaded a picture of a pretty submerged neighborhood. It was 2-story houses. The flood was like above the roof and shit like that. So I uploaded a picture with my drone and was like just hashtag some shit like Fayetteville, Hope Mills, Hurricane Matthew, and then the dude all the way in Texas, right? All the way in Texas pulled a picture up in real time using the hashtag, and he like using a picture that shows like this is like really messed up to kind of encourage his brother who was trapped in a house flooded, right? He tried to encourage his brother, be like, man, at least you're not this guy right here, these people right here, because these people look like they fucked. And the guy noticed in the picture it was his house. That's wild. Because of a shutter that was off of one of the windows.
Yeah.
And he was like, hey man, where you get this picture from? Who took this picture? That's me. Like, tell that person to come back. I'm in here stuck. Because they've been calling 911 for like 14 hours.
Oh shit!
That's crazy.
Crypto Quavo coming through, baby.
Yeah. I might have to take that nigga class.
So you ready to sign up? No, you saving lives and shit. Saving lives financially and in real life.
That part.
That's when like I got a bunch of traction on the internet, And,
okay.
It just went from there.
I see you decided not to go live, but okay.
I'm making my phone.
I'm messing with you, man.
Well, that's a blessing.
That is a blessing.
We appreciate people like you.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That put yourself out there to help somebody.
We need good brothers.
I heard you say earlier that it's a lot of us against each other. People like me, I'm not against nobody.
I want everybody to eat.
I'm trying to get understand this on that one. everybody to eat.
Yeah.
So we got to each one teach one. We got to
That's
share
it.
knowledge.
I'm all about my people.
I don't mind sharing no knowledge.
Right.
So
Everybody eat,
one
baby.
thing we got to start doing is like being able to consume information and knowledge from somebody that look like us.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right.
That part.
Absolutely.
That part. Everything. Like,
Absolutely. Well, it ain't even that. What he's saying is he can tell you something, it'll go one after the other.
Yeah.
You walk out down the street, a white man can tell you the same thing, and you be, yo, so and so said, so I need to get down.
You think the nigga some bullshit, but
Yeah,
he a nigga.
yeah, exactly, exactly. He don't know what he talking about because he black.
It's 3 places you got to dress up, right? You got to dress up to go to court. You got to dress up to go to church, and you got to dress up to go to an interview.
Yeah.
So if you ain't dressing up to go to those 3 places, people think like you ain't got no business or no kind of like business mentality to yourself. So when you see me dressing like how I am, because God say come as you are, you don't add no value to that because I'm not in this business attire.
Exactly.
Somebody else done set out to make it look like we dress.
I go through it all the time. I own my own company, so I dress how I want to dress. I go through it all the time.
Well, the business suit be the biggest crew.
Yeah, exactly.
Biggest crew.
Exactly.
Biggest crew.
You know?
Robbing you blind.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why I like they talking about now. I seen the internet where they talking about these people don't want to get off unemployment and go back to work.
Yeah.
That part.
Why would you?
Why would you?
Y'all like the minimum wage in North Carolina been $7.50 since I've been 10 or something like that. Like I'm about to be 36.
Why would you? They giving you $400 a week,
bro? What can you do with that before taxes?
They giving you $400 a week.
Before? Oh yeah.
After taxes.
I'm talking about with the unemployment.
The unemployment.
Yeah.
$400 a week.
You might get $200 a week working.
Yeah. $300 crazy. Yeah.
Better before taxes. Yeah. Work $7 an hour.
Busting your ass.
Busting your ass. 8 hours a day.
sitting on the chair.
$400 a week. Some people get like 6.
They said Apple about to drop their bag though.
Who?
Apple.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all, I don't know. Y'all know Apple come in to the triangle?
Yeah. I seen that. I saw that. I saw Apple was coming. Yeah, she working Amazon now. Yeah, she at Amazon
next
now.
week. Shout out to Amazon.
Amazon, hey, you need a job. Amazon out there. Y'all still hiring?
What? Yeah.
Hey, y'all hear? Hey, it's jobs out there now. Amazon hiring.
Let me say this right quick. Why she said they still hiring, right? When you working for these other jobs, because nothing wrong working for a job. Right?
Nothing.
Make sure that you taking a percentage of your money and letting it work for you.
Work for you.
One thing that we do is we let 100% of our money go out, and we don't
bring none in.
Right.
So don't wait till you get
talking that crypto, that money. Listen now.
Look, don't wait till you get your paycheck and spend 100% of your money out and don't have not 1% working for you. So you get into the mentality to at least let 1% of your check work back for you, and then once you get you master that, you let 2%, and you just keep going up.
Absolutely.
And you don't need all your money just sitting in the bank. You can take some of that money and, like he said, put it in a stock and some crypto or something, make it work for you, and let that money make money for you.
One of our guests, Deja said, she said, period.
Yeah.
She agreed.
I let my stocks roll. I make money off the top. I just peel the residual off, deposit it in my account, and keep it rolling.
Yeah.
I leave that initial investment and let it keep working for me.
Yeah, most definitely.
I make money while I'm asleep.
Yeah.
That's how you supposed to do it. If you don't make money till you sleep, you'll work till you die. Remember that.
Certified.
Say that.
His phone don't want to cooperate with me. It never does. Instagram, I don't know what's up with your life.
They living their best life.
What? They in Puerto Rico? They in Miami? Yeah, they all over the place. Yeah. They ain't playing no games. Yeah, they're unemployment. And people don't understand why fast food restaurants don't understand why they can't get no workers. I ain't coming back to work either. The fuck? They come and deal with this bullshit?
And the crazy thing is, like, even for my business, because, you know, I own my own catering business or whatever, which is Angel's Kitchen.
There it is.
Like, I paid...
Oh, she can burn now. Hey.
I paid $13 an hour just for somebody watching.
Snacks. She can burn snacks. She can burn. I know you like to eat snacks.
I paid $13 an hour for somebody to wash my dishes. Wash the dishes. That's it.
It sounds like inflation to me, you know.
Yeah.
They give you a title and give you some more pay, but you know you get paid a little bit more money, but they mark the prices up.
They check the price up on everything.
Right.
On everything, absolutely.
Yeah.
And like my man said, while you working another job, building that person's dream, you got to build your own too. Ain't nothing wrong with doing. You got what? Me and my engineer discussed it. You got 13 other hours in the day.
Better make something.
You got other time to do stuff. Make something
change. And that's
while you building this other person's dream up for 20, 30 years, don't still have to go back to work after that.
Yeah.
That part.
Right.
You got to make sure you're constantly going after what you love to do.
And if you got kids, you can start your kids from 14 years old. You can get them a Roth IRA for $6,000. By the time they're 55, 60 years old, that'll be $1 million. That's their retirement right there. They can take the rest of their life and do whatever they want to do. And if by the time they're 14, you can wait till they're 14 years old. You deposit $6,000 in the Roth IRA. By the time they're 55, 60, that'd be $1 million. That's their retirement. They can chase their dreams their whole life if they want to. They ain't got to wait for nobody to give them nothing. You can set them up yourself for $6,000. Remember that.
Hey, remember that. For $225 a year, you can set them up with the Crypto Quavo program. And
there it is.
You all the way in.
You hit.
And teach you how to build generational wealth for your kids.
We getting that money over here, baby. Because we getting that money. That's what we doing, baby. We get that money.
Crypto. I was just on the Zoom.
You want more Crypto Quavo, though, cuz.
Say it again. Say it again. She wasn't on the boat.
Well, it was something like that. It sounded like something like crypto or something. They was talking about, when they be doing the stocks. It wasn't the stocks, but it's like kind of like that. And, they was explaining information as far as, those percentages and investing money and so forth. And so, I definitely be wanting to get more information because I'm not just trying to, like he said, spend money all the time, investing into all these other places, and I'm not getting anything in return.
Yeah, well, when you coming on to drop some of that credit game, and my partner said he'll come on the show and drop some of his credit game. We need some of that too.
I need some credit.
We need that credit game too, baby. We need that credit. Hey,
I need some credit game.
Yeah, that's what it said. I need all of that. I want all the smoke on that. Kind of like Kwame Brown wanted all the smoke with Matt Barnes and them boys. Them boys popping off. Everybody think he being sensitive. How you being sensitive? His issue isn't them talking trash. Stephen A. and all these other commentators been talking trash about him for years, but that's their job. They never had no other platform before that. They were nobodies before they got on ESPN or whatever platform they have. Matt Barnes and doggone Steven Jackson are NBA players. They don't have to do that for ratings. They're going to tune into them just because of who they are. So the fact that you want to try to keep killing me, and I played 20 years ago, and furthermore, let's just get down to it then. Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson was like the 7th or 10th man off the bench.
Yeah.
I never known them to be these killers. I mean, Jack, Matt, I rock with both of y'all now. I'll come on all the smoke and talk. But I never know y'all to be these killers. And no, I ain't nobody. But I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? I never know y'all to be these killers. Y'all were cool, decent ball players, nice role players. But Kwame Brown was number 1 pick in the draft. If I believe it right, Jack, you said you the last pick in the draft.
But I'm going to play devil's advocate. Was Kwame Brown nice, though?
No.
Was he nicer than Matt Barnes?
No.
Oh, man. Was he nicer than
Matt Barnes? What you get? No, I can't say that. Well,
all of niggas got too much money to live.
All of y'all are millionaires and living lovely. And but Kwame Brown issue was, like I said, Kwame Brown issue was not even on really the skill level. He like, y'all calling me a bust and stuff. And hell, I'm a young boy from Charleston, came straight out of high school, 18 years old. Put my mom on the golf course.
Well,
and y'all saying I'm a bust. Kwame Brown started everywhere he went, just about throughout his career. I don't ever remember Matt Barnes or Steven Jackson being a starter.
It's a touchy subject.
I'm just saying.
It's the internet. It's open.
The internet. It's open. But they've been killing Kwame Brown for. He was the number 1 draft pick 20 years ago. Yeah, why y'all still bringing me up?
Whatever you do on a professional level out in the open is open to be critiqued.
Absolutely.
Like our music. We upload our music. We opening ourselves to whoever tell us went down like that shit. Right. That shit trash. Exactly. Go on about your business. You know what I'm saying? Like, you putting yourself in that arena.
It's still relevant 20 years later.
Yeah, it's still touching.
He's still relevant 20 years later. Like you said, they still bring him up.
You heard what Eazy said, all publicity is good publicity.
Yeah, come on now.
Right.
You already know.
So nigga, you should be thankful these niggas is young talking about your old ass, nigga.
Well, they by his age. They ain't young. They all the same age.
But that shit ain't.
But like what he said, that, you know what I'm saying, they got a platform, so they shouldn't even be addressing him.
They tell you about them, they worrying about another man, bro. That shit is not right. You sit around a millionaire worrying about another man.
That's what he said. That's what
ain't right.
And that's what he's saying. Like, you know what I mean?
But why is y'all conversation about
and y'all don't have to do that. That's what I'm saying. People gonna watch because of who y'all are. Y'all don't gotta do that.
You gotta do that.
And it's probably just for publicity.
That's all it is.
Yeah, but I mean,
Man, his name is showing like now it's popping up now.
Oh yeah,
so
he posted probably like 7 videos coming at Stephen A, Matt Barnes, Steven Jackson.
That might be his blessing in the sky.
Yeah, that
just made him relevant.
But he dropping now. If y'all watch these videos, he dropping some gems now. He dropping some facts on there now.
Matt Barnes played for
the Lakers.
He still play.
Nah, they are retired.
All these niggas,
all them done.
They bored as hell. Bro.
Yeah,
Y'all might be over there.
They all retired.
Yeah.
Y'all crazy. It is what it is.
Straight no chase.
Straight no chase. Straight no chase.
It is what it is.
Yeah, that whole situation. I like I said, he was saying he was just upset because it's supposed to be a brotherhood. The NBA supposed to be a fraternity. We're supposed to be brothers. Like, y'all continuously slaying me, just chopping my head off.
You trash.
This is true.
Yeah, that's
this is true.
If you trash. You can't get mad at this.
This is true.
Saying your character like you a sucker. We just saying you was trash.
We definitely not saying you broke.
You went number one and you crash. You funk.
They say
you get up on the sideline with the rest of the bitches.
Well, damn.
Yeah, but it's basketball. But I'm saying a sport is competition, bro.
Yeah.
It's competitiveness. I teach my son about football, bro. I didn't teach him to go to the football field to be homeboys.
So you're not taking participation trophies?
Absolutely.
I'm saying, of course, it's a brotherhood and it's a team.
Yeah.
You be one. But motherfuckers telling you trash, but that should make you go harder than just like.
That's true.
Everybody's soft now.
So you're not taking participation trophies on.
That's true too.
So you're not taking participation trophies on.
Everybody feel
But I'm saying, if you worried about what somebody's saying about you, then you should just jump anyway.
Well, people gonna always have an opinion.
So,
Right. They're
gonna always have something to say. They're gonna always have an opinion.
I wouldn't care if they call me.
They call me Doodle Brown. I'll take a ring off the bench any day.
Doodle Brown. So you don't care to call me Doodle Brown. Doodle Brown.
No.
They used to call me a scammer, man. Now look.
I was telling, yeah, they were talking about all this other stuff till you start posting. Now you showing you making that dough. Now they want to be down. Yeah, they said my man wasn't legit.
Yeah, I was about to say they wait until the last minute.
Oh, absolutely, his shit wasn't legit. All the stuff they were saying. Now look.
Be scared.
Right.
But life's a gamble, bro. You got to
Scare money don't make no money.
Absolutely.
Scare money don't make no money.
Shout out to the PPP loan people.
Absolutely. Hey, get how you live.
But people talk about some of that PPP loans started nigga whole business though.
Yeah.
Some people took that business and upgraded themselves.
Yeah, people talk about that PPP.
Some people got it. Yeah, some people got it and did bullshit, but that ain't everybody.
Well,
if you was in legit business and your business was legit, you should have went and got that money. Cause white people ain't got
that paper.
Crackers would have got that 100,000.
They got that money.
If you even go to a bank right now and get a loan with 1% interest, you crazy.
Niggas just stupid. Niggas just want to get the 20,000 and go to Miami and all that shit. That's their fault. They dumb as hell.
Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico,
you could have took that 20 bands and went and bought
Puerto Rico,
20. And where you get it from? The PPP loan, motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's where I got the money from. I took it right off the account, right here.
Now go.
Now you can do all that shit. Yeah, because niggas was living their best life.
That part.
They should put that money. Gotta pay for it.
It ain't a bad thing if you use it for the right shit, bro.
Yeah.
But you definitely gotta make sure.
People do it all the time.
What's wrong with us as a people? Cause everybody want to down a motherfucker for getting PP loan, just like a motherfucker getting their taxes, bro. It's theirs, bro.
It's their money. It's their paper. Yeah.
What you want to do with their money?
If a motherfucker want to get it and go to Miami and fuck up all his money and King of Diamond, and this is what his dumb ass want to do, let him do that. You don't gotta get in there and say, "Oh man, bro, tripping, bro. I got to look at bro. Them bitches."
Look at them, everybody's where they here because they got their money now. You're damn right up there. And I'm enjoying it too. Look at the pics. Watch me work.
That's his business.
Yeah, we gonna watch.
Teddy, shout out.
If that's your first time getting
if you know better, you do better though.
That's true.
You know how I feel to really have that money, so you gon' go crazy.
Never seen $20,000.
Yeah, but at the same time though, like never settle for mediocrity. Never settle for like doing less than, and no, that's not okay. Like anybody that got that PPP or got any of this money and you fucked it up, you right, it's your money, whatever. But if you know you've been in a continuous situation of struggling, robbing paycheck to paycheck,
that's the definition of insanity.
It's lump sum and you didn't use it to better yourself. Use a crazy food.
The definition of insanity: doing the same thing, expecting a different result. That's the definition of insanity: doing the same thing, expecting a different result.
There's a lot of slow motherfuckers out here, though.
Yeah, They continue to do.
Shout out to every business owner here in Fayetteville.
Just like I said,
they did the right thing with it and built up their business.
Definitely.
Because if you think white people didn't do that with that money, they did.
They got that paper.
Got that
cash,
and did what they wanted.
Got that money. That's right.
You can't say a motherfucker wrong for getting like a motherfucker this and that for not getting the money, bro. Why not get the money?
Loans and credit. White people been using that for years to get ahead. For years to get ahead.
And surviving.
We're talking about people who got money.
When I was young, I had white friends. I would see white people who would take the whole family out on Disney World. Take the whole family out. How the hell this nigga? He work a regular job. How the hell is he doing all that? Yeah, credit. Well, we paying cash and paying everything cash. They swiping that thing and paying it off. And paying it off.
Credit going up.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Let's go get
but we was taught to stay away from that. Don't mess with that. No, don't mess with that. No.
Don't get no credit card.
Yeah. We ain't know no better.
They trying to bring
our parents was ignorant. They didn't know. They didn't know. They don't say they was ignorant. They got caught up in that cycle, and that's what they was taught. So they taught us what they were taught. Which is why we was on a hamster wheel with them, continuously going around. Like going around a Monopoly board and never buying anything. Yeah. Once again, you can never win the game that way.
Never. Got to buy something.
How you gonna win? What you gonna do?
You got to do something.
Like, come on now. That's why I got into teaching people how to invest in stock market.
Yeah.
That's the only way you can win.
You got to strategize.
But nobody ever realized that playing that game growing up. We play Monopoly and win or whatever and put it up.
Yeah.
This is real life right here.
This is real life.
Yeah, this is real life.
They ain't just make this game for no reason.
No.
We got people engaging in on Instagram, and basically he said credit cards are good. Pay more than what you owe. So what do you guys have to say about it?
I don't even get that.
He said,
well, it depends on how high your balance is, because you can I understand what he's saying, but that's if you're paying the minimum balance. If you're not paying the minimum, I wouldn't advise to pay them off if you can.
That's my credit card.
Yeah. I guess he's saying if you got a balance to pay more than what they owe, you owe. Because like if you have a balance, say you owe $200 on your credit card, they'll give you a minimum payment of like $30. You can pay. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, if I got the $200, I just go and pay the $200. I just pay the whole $200. Go and get that off. And then my credit go right back up. So I still got the $200 because it goes right back on the card, right then and there. So I don't really just pay like $40, $50. I don't do that myself. That's how I try to keep mine right. Yeah. So, but you know, everybody different. If you spending a lot though, you might be spending like $8K on something, or $4, $5, $6K or something on something. You know what I'm saying? You might not want to pay that right back. You might want to break that down. So absolutely, don't ever just pay the minimum payment.
I'm not even,
because that's how they drag you.
What are you spending that on though?
Yeah. This credit, I ain't gonna.
Cause I got I think
you might take a trip. If you got a family or something, you take a trip.
You gotta have 3 times.
I mean, that's how we roll. That's how we roll. But a lot of people.
I get ready to pay $8,000 on no credit. I'm in debt. $8,000.
Yeah, that's why I'm needing to pay off.
I'm not gonna be in debt. I don't like for somebody to say I own nothing.
No.
I'm gonna
find nobody till I owe them nothing. I don't owe nobody nothing. Nah.
Ran off on the plug twice.
Whatever. We don't do that here. We don't do that here.
Plug twice.
No, hell no. I owe nobody nothing.
Swiping.
Huh.
I'm just playing out.
Don't give her nothing. Y'all heard her. Right. Don't give her nothing. I don't care how much she bat her eyelashes at you. Don't give her nothing. They long too. Don't give her nothing.
That's what they want though. They want you to mess your credit up.
Yeah. Absolutely.
They give you that credit card.
Yeah.
Nobody gives you when you're young.
And you bring it up.
And don't know no better. Yeah. And you get to swiping. And then you go ahead and get another one. Don't even pay it off nothing. Now go on your credit.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And then, even with that situation, like, then they don't raise their children to value credit, to value, you know what I'm saying, those type of things. So then it's just like a generational thing.
Right.
Yeah. Generational curse.
Yeah.
Come on now. Up top. Hey, Hazel's on it.
Right.
She's tracking.
We're gonna break this.
We're breaking these chains, baby. Straight No Chase, breaking the chains.
Break these chains.
They don't call me the emancipator for nothing. I'm bringing you out of financial struggles, baby. I'm bringing you out.
Amen.
Financial literacy is where we taking you to. That's why I got my man Crypto Quavo here.
He said, why do we have creditors?
Have what? Creditors?
Why do we have creditors?
Who is this guy, man? I need a name. Cause what's up with these questions?
What do you mean, why do we have creditors?
I need a name.
But he really been saying a lot. But I just never said, you know what I'm saying? I never read it. But he said specifically to ask, why do we have creditors?
Put people in debt.
That's pretty much it's a loan shark. Yeah. People need money, so hey, I got it. So hey, I get it to you, but I need this back up top. I'm breaking your leg.
Plus interest.
Yeah, I got to have it. I got to have it. I got to have it.
Right.
What you mean? Yeah, off top. 20%.
Right.
Yeah.
Be like, wait a minute. I thought it was only 1,000. How did it get to like 3,000?
I got a loan one time. They was giving people loans like crazy in South Carolina. So Riley talking about, I'm like, yeah, let me go get this money. So I got the loan, $500, paid it off, boom. Paid it off, like, I started off paying it like twice, like, just paying ahead of time, whatever, boosted my credit. Then just paid the whole thing off. Went back, got $800. They charged me like $1,000.
See?
You know what I'm saying?
It's that interest that be getting people. That
like my mama said, ooh it.
I got that
Ooh it. That one hurt. Yeah, they wouldn't give me none. I was too black. They knew.
They like,
they knew I was so black. When I apply online, they know I'm black. They denied me immediately. Denied. They would never give me no money. They never gave me nothing. Quavo, talk to me. Did you tell everybody to get into your group yet? I know they ain't waiting to hear about that. Now they want to get on the team. Now people that want to be down out there.
Man, you just hit me up on social media. I'm so first.
How can they reach you?
Platforms.
Okay.
I'm so first. I am SO. The word first. All platforms. Just shoot me a message. Let me know you're interested in crypto, and we can work that out. But
okay.
While I got the mic, this crypto is the future.
Listen up now. You talking about that money now.
I'm gonna say this right now. The people that's listening to this, the people that view this, the people that's in the building right now listening to me, crypto ain't gonna go anywhere.
Let's pause it right there. How much you made of crypto so far?
Man, I don't even know, man.
Ballpark. You ain't gotta get about your exact money. Just give me some. It's over 6 figures.
I'm shopping for a Lambo right now.
What, you shopping for what?
Y'all hear that? He's shopping for
a Lamborghini. Okay. Continue.
Crypto.
Continue what you saying now, brother. Listen now.
I just want people to get involved because, you gotta understand there's a lot of money out here. And I
don't endorse a lot of people. I see what he's doing.
Your way of understanding might, be a block that you put in your own way to get blessings that are there for you, but you don't.
You scared to take a chance? How the fuck we gonna get rich?
Right.
Yeah. So we ain't doing nothing illegal. We ain't selling no crack. We ain't selling no cocaine. We ain't out here on.
We ain't gotta do that no more.
We ain't shooting. We ain't stabbing. We ain't robbing. We ain't killing. We out here with our phone in our hand. Legally. Doing the same thing you do every day.
Absolutely.
On these apps that don't make you no money.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Listen.
If you go look at your screen time, you got 100% of your time that you on the phone not making no money.
Nothing.
So I'm gonna show you
Nathan, that's less than nothing.
That screen time and make some money on the internet. And then once you see you can make some money on the internet,
you'll
gonna see the potential.
Hooked like a fish.
You're gonna see the potential.
Wiggling on the hook.
And you just gonna start making money on the internet while you on your phone. So that's what's important. For people that look like me, you need to stop spending time on your phone and you ain't getting no return on your investment.
I'm not a well man.
Because on the flip side, somebody else eating off of that.
They getting paid for it using their app.
Yeah. So you gotta be in there. And the last thing I'm gonna say, right? For the people that's probably wondering, how much is the group? I got a monthly plan for you, right? It's $77.77 a month, right? But listen to what I'm about to explain to you. You pay more than that on the internet. From your phone, and you don't make no money back.
Not a dime.
More than that to keep your phone connected to other people, and you don't make no money off of that.
Not a dime.
You pay more than that on insurance, car for your car.
And how often you use that?
Back and forth to work,
Right.
and you probably don't even make no money off of that.
No, and don't use it unless you hit somebody.
So this $77.77 is the best $77 you can spend because I'm gonna show you how you gonna pull some of that time
and get it right back.
Push your apps and make some money off the internet.
Absolutely.
And you'll make $77 off crypto that same day. Easily. I done made bands.
Well, let's get it done.
Bands.
Yeah, let's get it done.
Hey, like I said, I don't endorse a lot of people. Everybody who know me know I don't endorse a lot of people. So if I'm telling you that, you see, I got it. That's why I got him in here.
It's all virtual, man. I got people all over the world, like Africa.
Yeah.
UK.
He got his blue check.
Canada.
His followers is up. He's legit.
Everywhere.
Yeah, he's the real deal.
So, I don't want nobody to be like, oh man, this is too much. I can't do this. Cause that's what people like me say.
Well, they put it in this language to scare you away.
Hey, look, let me break this down to you because I like to break shit down for people.
Okay.
They understand.
Okay. I like when
people that look like me spend a lot of money on food. They spend more than $77 on fast food every week.
Absolutely.
Right?
I know that's for damn sure.
Hold on, let me break it down to you. They spend. People that look like me,
because mine eats,
got the most buying power on the planet. And we spend it out, and we don't get.
Don't want
back.
no leftovers either.
When we walk in Walmart, we got 10,000 products that don't go back to us, and we don't ask for no bargain. We don't ask for no discount. But as soon as somebody look like us have a product,
you want to cut, man? You can't look out for me.
The first thing,
yeah. Or they complaining about the service. That's the one mistake. Like they not human, they don't make a mistake. But McDonald's mess your damn cheeseburger up every damn time. Ice cream machine ain't never fucking working. Y'all go back to that motherfucker every day looking for ice cream.
Yeah. So we just got to get in the mindset. It's a mindset change. You got to change your mindset and start using your mind as a tool to make money. And if you don't do that,
as I do it, I think it or some shit like that.
Right. Look, if you don't do that, you indirectly being finessed without even knowing it.
Ooh. Mm-hmm. Well, y'all heard it.
Yeah.
Got his hand right up your skirt, just fiddling it with you. You don't even know.
No chance.
just playing with you over on the side. You don't even know what he's doing to you.
Mm-hmm.
You're moist. Don't even know why.
I'm
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just fondling you. So Hazel, what you got going on? You tell us about your. You tell me you make. You say you make sea moss or something? You was telling me one time?
No, I said homemade soap.
Homemade soap. Okay, damn, it's soap. Okay, damn it. Oh no, you know, shit. Okay, so how do you make soap? How does that work?
So like, I get like this. It's like a cocoa butter base or like buttermilk base, and then I just whatever ingredients I want to add into it. Like I can add like vitamin E oil. A lot of people like turmeric oil because it's good for your skin and whatnot. And then like I just add like the different fragrances and stuff to it. Like say for instance, if you want like a rose one, like a rose scent, I can add like the rose petals to it and like make it like a pink color or whatever. So it kind of just depends. But
how much do the soaps run?
They're $5 a bar.
Okay, ain't bad.
Yeah, so they're
how you get into making soap?
I actually,
one day I say, hey, I want to make me some soap.
No, so like what happened is that like with this whole pandemic thing, like
pandemic.
Like when it first like when it first started, I was bored at home because I wasn't really working because like
that's
my
how
job
I got in stocks.
Yeah, like my job shut down, so I was like, well, you know what? I wanted to try something different, so I ended up getting into the whole soap making business, and then I would just like post pictures of it, like, oh, I made.
Shout out to the sisters doing it for themselves.
Yeah,
right. And then like people started liking it and was like, oh, how much is it? Da, da, da. And at first I was like, wait a minute, like I didn't even think of a price. Like,
go ahead.
Oh, but yeah, and then it just kind of just took off from there, and I just started like making different things like the bath salts and
that's what's
like.
Up. I love it.
Hey, look,
I love it.
I want to say this right quick. If you at your house and you think about that brilliant idea, man, go ahead and stomp the gas on it.
Don't hesitate.
People out here like me gonna support you
all day long. I'm sure gonna support you.
Go ahead and do that.
Hey, you can come on to see. I bring them on the show, promote it. Hey, get your stuff out, whatever you got. Hey, absolutely. I want you to win. If you look like me, I definitely want you to win.
Right.
Believe that. I'm in your corner.
We can't be stopped together.
No.
Right.
Can't nobody stop us together.
No.
For what you talking about.
And execute too.
They've been keeping us divided for too long. We gotta get together.
Idea, man, but
execute.
Everybody don't execute. You gotta execute.
Well, I want to encourage you. I think that is an amazing idea.
Thank you.
I have this guy that I know, and he owns Ancient Cosmetics.
He owns shit.
And
now I'm messing with you.
And they make the same. They make different products, different body oils. Soap and so forth or whatever. And they're making a lot of money, and they have the clientele. So I just wanted to encourage you. Like, I don't care if you're starting in your kitchen. I don't care. Like, you're gonna be able to make it out as long as you continue to remain consistent and make sure you keep that social media, social. Like, you're gonna be all right.
Thank you.
And
I
I'm definitely
appreciate
gonna
that.
support you.
Thank you.
I'm thinking about buying me a bar right now to get it lathered up.
Hey, shout out to all the kitchen.
Yeah, hey, shout out to Two Bros Coffee too. Look, if you drink coffee, this is the best coffee that
better than Starbucks.
Yeah. Matter of fact, it's black owned too.
Okay, that make it better than Starbucks.
I didn't want to say that, but yeah.
Don't Shaq own Starbucks though?
It's better than Starbucks, man. And the owner,
shout out Shaq Daddy.
Look, the owner of the Two Bros Coffee Co. Right, you can follow them on Instagram, Two Bros Coffee Co. They the one who's told me about crypto.
Okay.
So every time I get on a platform,
you got to shout that out. Absolutely.
It's all about spreading the wealth, spreading the knowledge.
Absolutely.
Each one teach one, man. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So where's that? And that's the future. This crypto, these stocks, that's the future. It's been going on, but we late to the party. But now that we here, we trying to bring everybody on the boat with us.
Let's do it.
Well, we ain't gonna say boat. Last time we was on the boat, it didn't turn out well for us. So we're gonna say to the club. We're bringing everybody to the club. That's what we're gonna say. Cause I ain't getting on no boats with y'all. Tell you right now. If I see too many of y'all, I'm getting off. I'm saying that right now. This ain't something ain't right.
It's so stupid.
Oh man. Let's see what else going on out here in the world. Anybody got anything else they want to talk about? What's going on? Somebody tell me something I don't know about. What's new?
Fat people are the coolest people in America.
I damn sure didn't know that because I'm going for the Slim Brothers.
Nah, hell no. Overweight people.
The year of the skinny man.
And they gonna feed you, so shout out to them.
Oh, here we go. She trying to take my co-host and jump ship.
I like to eat, so hey.
Out the gate. I just had to put it out.
They say, hey, when it get cold, y'all already know what time it is, so y'all need to jump on down.
Summertime too, shit.
Hey, we take it.
I warms you up too. Don't do that.
Vacations and all, baby. We out.
My heat is good in my house.
Summertime, we keep the AC pumping, right?
You say y'all got Snacks. You say y'all got something going on tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Raleigh North Shopping Center in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Okay, what's happening there?
Heal the Hood tour.
Heal the Hood
97.9.
Okay, for the radio station.
Heal the Hood.
Okay, Healing the Hood. Okay, that's what's up. Who all supposed? How many artists? Have a lot of artists?
It's probably about like
10.
About 10.
Okay.
Community event.
Yeah. It's in the hood.
Okay.
It's a Raleigh North project area. It's right across the
well, y'all looking to go out there, you know what I'm saying? Be safe, but I mean, go out there, and check it out,
It's for the kids, man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for the babies.
It's a time and place for everything. You can't say what's going to happen, but shit, man, we stay prayed up, man. Ain't nothing like that gonna happen, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When we walk in the room,
we should be able to get together and not have to worry about nothing.
Like, we from the hood.
Yeah, that's what we grew up in.
Oh, that is amazing for y'all to just go back and,
get back to the hood.
The hood love us.
Yeah, we do like turkey giveaways.
No, you gotta always get back.
Feed the home. Like, we did fed like 200 people at We Balls. We gave out probably like 100 turkeys.
Yeah.
See, that's what I used to say when they talk trash about
maybe
Cole.
you guys can definitely partner with me. I know
he ain't doing enough.
I did an event here in Fayetteville.
We definitely trying to do stuff.
And I gave out to the homeless hygiene, a whole bunch of hygiene stuff, clothes, food, all that.
I was about to say. Go ahead.
No. We did the East End thing. This year we had about 5,000 eggs. We gave about like $400.
Wow.
It was mad kids, man. They had vendors like all black. We everything. We all about us.
Right.
Like everything us, man. We all us. Man.
Everything black owned, baby. That's what we need. Black owned, what we got to go, baby.
I might need to buy this.
You might deal with a little attitude sometime. You know what I mean? But
soap, you know what I'm saying? Oatmeal.
But I'm just saying, you might have to deal with it.
Money with Dub. I need to be spending money with you.
Absolutely.
I need to
Absolutely.
Okay.
You got something on?
I think I do.
A couple balls outside. She might make a little change tonight.
I got a couple different things on me. I got some. I know I got some soap, and also because I do poetry, I got my books. Cause I'm an author too.
How do you accept payments?
How do I accept payments?
That's supposed to be talking about the book. I forget. You ain't say nothing about the book. That's what's out now.
I just thought about it. My bad.
Girl, the book she has a poem book. It's out now. It's on Amazon, right?
Yeah, it's out on Amazon. So you can
let them know.
They can on Amazon. I have the square thing.
Okay.
I can take cards.
She takes the swipe also.
Right, the swipe.
She ain't let no coins get away.
In my phone real quick.
All right.
And I also take Cash App. If I have change, I'll take cash.
Man, shit about you ain't asking no change.
Y'all better say I'll take cash.
It's called Hopeless Romantic.
I got a change for you.
Hopeless Romantic.
And I also have CDs.
How many poems on it?
On the CD, there's 10. In the book, I think it's like 20, 24.
Okay, so look, if I had a question, right? How would I go about publishing a book and getting it on Amazon if I wanted to write a book?
Okay, so I met a friend.
Easiest would be audio, but go ahead.
Oh, yeah. So, because with me, like, if you want like a book, but with me, I had a friend. Well, I have this friend. He's an author as well. So I went through his publishing company called Prince Publishing. And he kind of like helped me step by step through the way by formatting it, making sure everything was right, and uploading it onto this website called Ingram Spark.
Okay.
Yeah, so like we went through that whole process. You can put like how much you want it to be, how many pages, all of that.
That's important, you know, because I want to turn myself into a cartoon character and teach crypto to kids in the book. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's smart.
That's what's up.
Appreciate that.
You gotta get somebody to make you one of them little avatar things with them animate things.
Yeah, I'm looking for somebody that can animate me a 2D character right now.
My partner, the great Mimsy, Steve, he got somebody know how to do it because he got one. I holler at him. I see what he talking about. I said we had to do his. His shit dope too.
Education.
Yeah, his joint is crazy.
I got brilliant ideas, dog. When I tell you like brilliant ideas, dog.
Yeah.
He's a millionaire, you guys. So
who's millionaire?
You will be a millionaire because them a millionaire.
Nah.
Speaking into existence.
Look what you talking about.
Speaking into existence.
I'm trying to get there, but I ain't there.
One thing about this crypto though, nobody ever know how much you got. You know what I'm saying?
No.
It ain't in the bank. It ain't tracked. It ain't got nobody over it. That's why we need to take advantage of this, because you can literally have, well, in the words of Barack Obama, you can have a Swiss bank account in your pocket and nobody ever knows.
Nobody ever know. Right there.
Because it's all on the internet. Yeah. And you got to always remember that the internet is going to continue to advance as
and
time
evolve.
Continues, right? So even though the market might be down right now today, 3-4 years later, it could be a 15-10x times difference.
Absolutely.
Right now.
They got a show about that shit called The Startup on Netflix.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
About that chain and shit like that.
Yeah. So you better believe it, man. You know.
That shit the wave, man.
Yeah, it's where we at now. That's why, you know what I'm saying? That's why I want him to come on and talk about it today, because a lot of people don't, like he said, they scared of it. They think it ain't legit, or they think it's some BS or whatever.
Look, I'll give you a perfect example, right? Perfect example. The number one thing is two things. Number one thing that people that look like me say is, I don't understand it. They get intimidated by it, right?
That's true.
The second thing is, I don't have enough money, or do I have enough money? Or is my little $100 gonna give me something worth doing this for? You feel what I'm saying? But let me tell you this: it's coins that you can get into that are literally less than a penny. Check me out now, less than a penny.
Come on now, Safe Moon. I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop it.
Feel me? You can get in these coins and just have patience, and then you can literally put $5, $10, $20, $100 into these coins, and then when they go up, you make 10 times, 20 times a profit. Example, Dogecoin, right?
Dogecoin.
Dogecoin went from 0.003 cent all the way to 70 something cents. So if you would have got in when it was under 1 cent or under 5 cents, you could have still made 10x, and you don't even, like, that ain't no lot of money.
Right.
It's less than a penny. And I know people that did that and had the patience and turned like little investments, $100 into 5,000. You know, $1,200 into 20,000.
I put 500 in Dogecoin. I think it was at 26 cents. It went to 32 cents overnight, and I made 450. Overnight. I brought it at like 6, 7. Woke up next morning and it was up 450. Oh shit. Yeah. It's like that.
Check that 450 out and keep
Did
that.
you see it?
Yeah, and let it keep rolling. Huh?
Check that 450.
Nah, I let it run. That shit ran up to like, that shit ran up to like 3 bands. Then I took it out.
And then kept what you had.
And then I kept the initial in. Yeah, let that run. I took them 2 bands. I took 2 bands, left a band in there. Yeah.
Like the dice game, right?
Same shit.
Well, see, look, this is the difference though. When you don't know what you're doing, it's gambling. When you got guidance,
it's informed. They give you like it. They always rotate, so they give you all the information to know when it's gonna happen.
Hold on, I'm gonna give you some free game right here.
Come on, I drop it.
When you're going in it and you don't know what the hell you're doing, that's gambling. When you go in it with crypto Quavo with a plan, that's investing.
There it is. Then you can be on the boat in Miami.
That's 77.
So what's up with that Ethereum news?
Dog, Ethereum. I'm glad you said that. That's a perfect example. Ethereum literally went from $200 to $4,000 in 1 year.
Yeah.
From $200 to $4,000 in 1 year.
So if you brought it at 200, what you'd have made when it went to 4,000?
If you bought it at 200, when it went to 4,000, you would have made a profit of $3,800. Now, if you would have took $400 and bought 2 coins, then you would have made a profit of almost $8,000 off of 2 coins.
Off 2 coins.
Off of 2 coins.
And look, that nigga got me feeling comfortable as hell with it.
I'm telling you.
I was one of the niggas who was scared.
He be dropping it in the group all the time. I be like, damn.
They can't see this on the phone, but I'm looking at the Ethereum chart for the 1 year, and it show you the low. What it say? The lowest you could have bought it at 1 year.
Camera right there. They can see it.
What's the number right there? The lowest right there you could have bought it.
Well,
that bottom number right there, we pointing at.
The $196.
$196,
Yeah.
dog. Look at that. That's
$196. You could have got it in 1 year.
In 1 year.
Dang.
Look at that.
I got you.
In 1 year. Yeah, we got to put that up there.
Yeah.
$196
She screenshot it to my engineer, Miss Toy, the greatest engineer in the business.
Where are you gonna be able to make that money at? You gonna leave your money? It don't matter if you got a let me drop some jewels on them. It don't matter if you got a PPP loan. And you got 100,000 in your bank account. If you let that 100,000 sit in there a year, you only gonna make pennies.
2% interest, and they gonna get that money out to everybody except for people that look like you.
Hey, and this ain't no shot. But if you a dope boy and you got that $100,000 in your pocket, you can leave it in there for a year and pull it out. It's still gonna be 100,000.
What's up?
You feel me?
That guala that make them wanna holler. I'm telling you.
So you gotta get in the mentality of at least letting 1% of your money go back into the market and work for you. You know what I'm saying? Because the money you got in your bank account ain't gonna.
Why am I not in the live? I want to be in the shot. Why am I not in the shot? I need to be in the shot. You want everybody to look at you all day. I want to be in your shot.
The camera was on them.
Hey, look, and this is something nobody never asked me right now. I only been in crypto almost 5 years. So really, if you want to zero it down, we could just say 4 years. So from 4 years, I went from not knowing anything about crypto to taking it to where I'm taking it now. And like I said, my man told me about the owner of Two Bros Coffee Co. told me about crypto 4 years ago. 4 years ago, and 4 years later,
you shopping for a Lambo?
I'm shopping for a Lambo, dog.
Okay, yeah, that sounds about right to me. That's all right to me. And I've been doing stocks about 2 years now. Since the pandemic started, I got into it, and I done made probably about $20,000. So, you know, and I ain't been investing a lot. So, you know, hey, it might be something y'all want to look into. But, you know, that's about it for us today. We're going to wrap on it up. We want to thank Miss Hazel for coming on out. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for having me.
Check her book out on Amazon. Get with her about the soaps. Hey, as a sister, she got her head on right. She doing her thing. Hey, we applaud. We behind you, sister.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We got Crypto Quavo, my man. I want to thank him for coming on out, you know, doing this thing. I know he's a very busy man. Like I said, he got his blue check now, so you know what I mean. Your followers is up. You know what I mean? You're in demand when you get your blue check up. Hey, y'all need to get with this brother. Y'all need to get with this brother. I'm telling you, the brother. Hey, he's a good brother. I met him a while back through our homeboy Yamani. Shout out to Yamani. Used to have the straight drop seafood. Well, he still got it, but he moved it. But you know, we hooked up. Then we started talking about some stocks and stuff. I knew the brother had his head on right then. You know what I mean? Since then, he been showing me nothing but success, and he been doing his thing. So I'm proud of you, brother. Nobody else ain't gonna tell you.
And before we exit, I just want you to let you know you can follow me anywhere on social media. I'm so first, and I promise
there it is.
I'm gonna be one of the few people to give you something that's you're gonna be able to take some value from. I ain't gonna post no bull jive on your timeline. When you come to my page, you're gonna be able to take something from my page that's gonna benefit you in your life.
And get that paper. Alright, I want to thank my man Feddy also.
Feddy.
With my cuz Snacks, the rap duo. What do y'all call yourselves? Together or just FIU
World Tour.
Okay, there it is. The Overweight Lover World Tour.
Out now.
You heard it. Fat people worldwide. You heard it. They go that Overweight Lovers in the house. You heard it. Come on now. You said you couldn't do it. Then it got done. And after you and I did it, you said it was fun. Come on now.
Go on now.
Also, as always, my co-host, Miss Angel B, the big-breasted one.
Come on now.
Jokes. All right. Next time, tune in. Like I said, I got my man Sko coming in. If y'all want to tune in about that first story we told about the janky promoter and the Yung Bleu incident. I got the rapper coming in next week. Tune in at 7. He coming in, tell his side of the story. Promoter, I ain't released your name yet. I guess we get enough viewers. We wait next week. We might do it. If you want to, you know who you are. So reach out to me. We spoke. Reach out to me. You can come on in maybe, or we can get you on. You know what I mean?
You said we spoke. I'm glad you said
I said we spoke.
Oh, okay,
yeah, we spoke. Okay. I ain't never smoked with him, but we spoke.
But that's cool for you to say. You know what? We can talk about this.
Absolutely. If you want to come on, hey, we all grown. Ain't nobody. I ain't trying to embarrass nobody. Ain't nobody trying to put nobody down. If you want to come and explain your side, cause like my cousin said, shit happens.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. Shit happens. He said he done dealt with great promoters and shit that happened. So you know it could have been something on your end. So you gotta tell. You want a chance to come in and tell your side.
Say this to the promoter. Pay that man his $700, bro.
I feel like the man needs to get his money. That's my opinion. But like I said, tune in next week. Sam, he will be here in the building. He's gonna have his music. We're gonna have all that on deck. Hey, stay tuned. Once again, I am the innovator, the emancipator, and the originator, Jesse Mitchell. And this is Strait No Chase.